The first war of the smartphone age. That's where we are. And somehow, you still can't see it all. And here's a question that every adult should feel in their spine. How did the first full-scale war of the digital era become the war you're only allowed to see in little pieces? Russia says it's winning. Ukraine says it's winning. Media, Telegram, TikTok, all pounding their version like gospel. And they're all contradicting each other, too. Meanwhile, in the east of Ukraine, a real war. Cities are hammered, power grids are collapsing, homes shredded, people dying. That's the truth that no one disputes, of course. But at the same time, trains run to Kiev and Lviv. Cafes are open, tourists take selfies. I got friends visiting me. Students commute like it's any other Tuesday. One country, two realities, depending on where you stand. So ask yourself, if a war touches an entire nation, why does your screen only show the parts someone else selected? Who chooses whether you see rubble or nightlife, mobilization raids or music festivals, fear or normalcy? And why in the age of unlimited access do you almost never see both? What if the real front line isn't Ukraine at all, but in your perception? What if the goal isn't clarity, but conformity? Not understanding, but obedience. Maybe the real question isn't who's winning. Maybe it's who's writing the story that we're swallowing without blinking. And here's why this matters. Because once people lose the ability to question the narrative, they lose the power to stop the next one, the next escalation, the next catastrophe, manufactured far from the battlefield behind cameras, contracts, and curated outrage. If we can't see clearly, we can't choose wisely. This is where common sense should kick in. Not emotion, not tribal loyalty, not outrage scripted by someone who profits from your reaction. It starts with us, and it can end with us if we stop playing the part that they assign to us. So, is Russia winning or is Ukraine winning? Well, here's a better question. What does the media say and what does your gut say? Dig deep and question your own beliefs. That's what I do. Join me on Patreon for the conversations that they don't want you and I to have.